Okay, I'm Janet Takamoto, English teacher at Shawnee High School. I nominated Freddie Mac for Student of the Month. Freddie is a good student in our freshman class. Additionally, he participates in 2 of our sports teams here at Shawnee, and he volunteers his time outside of school. And additionally, he has befriended some of the students in our multiply disabled group.
So Darrin West is a sophomore in our program, and he has a really, really great work ethic. He asks good questions. He's intuitive. He makes good choices, and he shows up. He's the guy that'll show up early and stay late. He's also very interested in technical, like stage technical stuff. So we've worked together in a number of arenas, and he's just a hard-working guy. I nominated Darrin because he has been one of the main producers for the Student of the Month series. So the series that we're watching right now, he's a producer who wrangles all the different interviews into place with all the scheduling, also the post-production of editing all together and submitting to the television station. And it takes a special kind of person when you're giving, it's a service, we're giving this kind of recognition month after month to stick with it and stay on top of being a part of that production team because it's a monthly series. So there's a lot of work that goes into it, and kudos to Darrin for the work that he does for the project. Darrin inspires me by his work ethic. I think that when a student has an unending want to keep working on something that they're intrinsically motivated on, I notice it right away, and I will help this. I'll bend over backwards to help him whatever it needs to be done. So if when a student catches fire, so to speak, I love being there to help. Whether it's providing more information, tutorials, equipment, answering questions, that kind of stuff. But that student who takes it next level and is like constantly seeking it and is pursuing a career and going to workshops and that sort of thing, it's inspiring. It's nice to know that you can be an assistant on the way to something that leads to a career.
I nominated Will for Student of the Month for April based on his positive attitude, his work ethic, and his leadership style. I've gotten to know Will out on the baseball field. I volunteer coach with the baseball team, and I'm just impressed every day by how hard he works and how he always has a positive attitude in getting the job done at hand. There are many different types of leaders. Will leads with a quiet leadership style. He leads by example, and his actions are really say it all. As an assistant principal, I don't have Will in class, but I did have a chance to touch base with all of his teachers, and they see all those same qualities of leadership and hard work and dedication in the classroom as well. I really admire Will's work ethic and how he'll just stay and keep working and continuing, whether it's a drill, whether it's something that we're doing at practice. He just continues to see it through with a positive attitude to try to make himself better and to make the club better as well.
My name is Miss Diane Kelly. I nominated Ricky Schwartz for Student of the Month because he's hardworking, dedicated, and a loyal student who's done a great job with Make-A-Wish. He works hard to raise money to help grant wishes to kids with critical illnesses. I know that Ricky has grown a lot as an individual through his time with Make-A-Wish and the trip that we took to Give Kids the World Village where he volunteered. He's made a lot of new friends, and he has become a leader. So he went from a student who was kind of afraid to talk in front of a group of students to one who's perfectly fine and happy to do it, and it's transferred into his classes too. He's just very organized. He keeps in touch with all the students in the club through Remind apps or GroupMe apps and make sure they know what's going on. He does his best to give all the information that they need to make our club successful.